Friday, March 6, 2026. 2:42 a.m. 37 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius. Jose. David, 6th Avenue. Man, I overslept. David, yep. Hi everyone. Hey. Still working on it. Lee John, KJ, Carol. What's up, guys? Also, hopefully everyone who watches Julian and NYC, hopefully you guys wish them a happy birthday. Cuz, hey. What's up, mama? Gina. Yeah. The rain is over. William. Sparty. Gina, I might. I just might. Ted. Ted, man, it's been a while. Ted, I thought you gave up on the channel. I told her. Yeah, Gina, I haven't wore shorts since 2006. But I did try wearing shorts last summer. Chicken legs. All right, chill out, David. Chill out. So they're gonna be so. David, I'm not gonna lie. I did. I did. I got nervous. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ted said I was. Man, Ted. I had got some great shots for you, Ted. You would have loved it. Bacon. Where are you now? Right next to Madison Square Garden and Penn Station. I'm in the Penn District. We could take Ted off the milk cart. Oh, thank you, thank you. I saw them on LP. Oh, okay, Ted, man. LP comes to. I haven't been to the beach since 2012. Was the last time I touched the beach? Coney Island. Been out there looking for the New Jersey. Man. How long was you stranded? Do you remember? Oh my God. Hey, Jen, I don't do beaches or pools. I wish I could walk this shit. All we gotta do, we gotta get you to New York. Give me a second, chat. It's kind of misty right now, so we're gonna have to keep on doing this. LP, why is it the shot? Nah, just. I'm not a big fan. True, at least it's not that cold out for you to be standing around. Shady thoughts. I appreciate you so much. LP, much respect. Ted, man. Thank you, Ted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. But Ted, man, it's been a minute. I was doing distress calls and everything. Mark. You got a favorite place to walk around? That's a good question. Also, I'm gonna start doing like daytime streams. I'm trying to figure out. Favorite place to walk would be, walk around would be the Chelsea area. I'm a big fan of Chelsea. Sin City dude. What's up, bro? Diamond. Yeah, it's been a minute. Your sister's been popping up though. I appreciate her. I love her cigars, yeah. Carry a taser. Mark. No, I haven't been to New Rochelle. I would. That, and like Randall's Island and Roosevelt Island. I plan on doing, but with other walkers. David, I think I read that wrong. What? Is this loud? Cooks people. No, Washington Heights I plan on doing, but I want to show Washington Heights in the summertime. Like Broadway, Amsterdam, St. Nick, Audubon, Washington, like. But also when I do Washington Heights, I'm going to have to be very, very, very careful. And I might get chased. So, I still got to figure that out. Done. Walk to walk. I should just walk up the other block. Amy, I got your back if you do, man. From like 152nd to like 181, I'm gonna have to keep my head on a swivel. It just so happened, like, you know, there's a lot of women in Washington Heights. And I did a lot of stupid stuff. So, my older sister, young Mo. LP go to Polo Grounds. That's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Shady thoughts. I'm using my phone. But again, it's not raining, it's not drizzling, but it's mist. Everyone, we are officially 20 minutes into this live stream. If you haven't, please like and subscribe and join the LP family. Again, we are officially 20 minutes into this live stream. If you haven't, please like and subscribe and join the LP family. If you have Instagram and Twitch, you can follow me at LPWalks 212. Again, LPWalks 212. We're almost at 6 million views on Instagram. RSVP. Hey. Yes, it is getting warmer. My bad, chat. It's not me, it's this. Oh yeah, Mona, blow it. I can't walk without the mist getting in the lens. Ted, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Ted, for the donation. I appreciate you for the super chat, Ted. Again, welcome back to the chat, Ted. Hi, Liz. Hey. The signal keeps cutting out. Again, I do apologize, everyone. Yeah, but it has stopped raining, Smarty. It has stopped raining for like an hour or so. Properties in Vegas. Mama, I know. Gina, I won't say foggy. I won't say foggy and cloudy, just mist. Shit. True. This piece of art, it speaks to me. It's talking to me. This must be worth millions. John, this can't be New York. Yeah. What's it saying? Nothing like I'm on a mountain. And listen, COVID killed Times Square. Never came back. This time ever COVID was. Do you know about the LP, right? The city is not the same. This. Puddle ain't touching my sneakers. Oh, question, chat. You all know I always gotta ask questions, especially today. We were arguing at work, so I want you guys' input. The better actor, Michael Ealy or Terrence Howard? Again, Michael Ealy or Terrence Howard, the better actor? None. Terrence Howard. David, thank you. Terrence Howard more. I'm gonna have to keep wiping off the lens, chat. Again, I do apologize. It's missed.
Wow.
Ealy in those eyes. Mine. Who's funniest? Hey, look at mine. That movie with Michael Ealy was a stalker. That, you know, that was different. But Terrence Howard with as DJ and Hustle and Flow. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp when they're trying to get this money for the rent. Gina. Michael Ealy can act. He's okay. He's decent. He did good in Power. Is he better than Terrence Howard? No, but you know. They're still working on that screen. Sisters stuff together. Nah, he did good in Power. Yeah, but when there's like too many people here, it gets annoying because most of the people here are tourists, and then the others are just like annoying people doing TikTok dances or asking the strangers random TikTok questions. I like what the W did there. Also, everyone, again, go check out Julian at NYC live stream from yesterday. I made an appearance. I did the LP shimmy. They liked it. They loved it. They loved it. Yeah, it was a dope stream. John, you're just gonna have to fast forward to he gets to the Flatiron building. Right when he get into the Flatiron building is where I ran up on him. I keep running up on the other walkers, Julian, Dutchmas, Walks on Wall Street. I'm gonna record the next time I run up on Walks on Wall Street. I'm gonna overreact. What are you carrying in LP? Oh, this the microfiber rag. Slow toys give me walk rage. Finally, somebody. Yes. Yes. I still haven't seen anybody talk about the escape game. Gina, I always wear all black. Pretty sure I'm colorblind. This white. I don't think people are gonna watch this live stream too much. For all of the wiping. Also on the Times Square camera. I think that. Have you ever had a stalker? John? Yes. A dangerous one. Very dangerous. Walk. We got an umbrella. Male or female? Female. And then the people think it's okay because we just happen to be in the same class since grade school. Her name, I'm not gonna do that. I can't say her name. I was about to say her name. David, you know that was not me. That was Action Kid. Sage, again, I'm not gonna say her name because if you say her name 3 times, she might pop up. So there was a girl I went to elementary school with from second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. We were in the same class, each grade, and I guess the educational system thought it would be funny to put us in the same middle school. So we were in the same middle school, and in middle school, she kind of like went crazy. Like her best friend said, she had like each year she would get like the school pictures of me, and she would have them in her room. Again, people thought nothing of it because we were kids. We lost contact in high school, and then we came back in contact 2018, I believe. It was his mama. You better leave that man alone, David. I'm telling you. No, but we got back in contact in 2018, and she hit me up. So we started talking. I'm like, yeah, kind of missed you because we knew each other since we were kids. I would consider us friends. And the conversation was pretty good. She had moved to Washington, D.C. She was in school for her master's. I was proud of her. But then she said, oh, I'm thinking about moving back to New York. If I move back to New York, we should hang out. I'm like, you know what? Sure, why not? We hung out, perfectly fine. But the second time we hung out, my son was like 2, maybe 3 at this point. She starts to like hey LP, why don't you like me? I'm like, what? Girl, you know I love you. I knew you since I was a child. Is love there for you? She says, no, but you don't like me. Like, why don't you like me? You gotta say you like me. Say you like me. No, say you love me. Say it. Say I need you to say it. Say you love me. Say you love me right now, or just do it. Just do it. I'm like, oh, like, and like her neck started, like she started snapping her neck, and like her eyes started twitching. I'm like, we just gonna call her Cece. I said, Cece, calm down. She says, no, LP, say you like me. Say you love me. Say you love me, or I'll hurt you, and I'll hurt you, and then I'll hurt me, and then you have to deal with me on the afterlife forever, right? I'm like, what? No, Amy, that's what she was doing. I'm not like getting hyper. That's exactly, like, she started to get like, and the fact that her eyes started twitching and her neck started like doing this thing where she like moving her head really fast. I'm like, oh shit, she is losing her shit. Safe to say, I try not to see her again. But then it gets scary because, like, when she said she'll hurt me, she kind of like pulled out like this knife, and she like, you know, she said, I'll kill you, and then I'll kill myself, then you'll have to deal with me in the afterlife forever, right? I'm like, whoa. She was like nuts. Yeah. I want to say, like, I blocked her on everything, and she still like tried to like contact me. I thought okay, we're good, but then COVID happens, and while I was on a crowded train, we were on the 2 train. It was super crowded. It was in Harlem. I noticed her on 110th Street. Next stop is 116th. Then there's 125th. I noticed her on 110th Street. I was on one end of the car. She was on the other end. So when the train got to 116th, I was like, excuse me. I was getting off. And then, like, her neck snapped to the window, and she looked directly at me. Like, it's not like she was like looking through people, like looking past people. She looked directly at me after her neck snapped, and then like my heart jumped. And she's taller than me. I'm 6 feet. She got to be like 6'2". Her arms are so long. She kind of like, she went like this to everybody that was in front of her, and then she like moved people so that she could get to the door. But the door closed, and it started moving. When it started moving, she like clenched her fist like this and put it to her chest, and you could tell she was screaming at the top of her lungs inside the train car. I was like, oh, she's demonic. I get out of the train station on 116th and Lenox Avenue. I hit 117, I hit 118. But for some reason, my body said cross the street on the side, cross to the opposite side of the street that the train was going. I did, thank God I did, because she was hauling ass, full speed, running like Goofy, but fast. Oh, man, when she was like running from like, hold on, so that I can show you that. She was possessed. She might have been. So hopefully you guys could. So she was like running like on that side of the street. I was on this side. So she like kind of like ran like that, when she got like there, I was already on this corner. Something told her to stop. And when she runs, again, she runs like Goofy the dog. So she kind of run and she kind of like lean her neck forward like a hunchback. When she stopped before she got to like the train station, she stopped on a corner and then her neck snapped and she looked directly at me, which I'm literally one whole block away. She came running for, man, when I tell you, I hauled ass like pew towards like 5th Avenue. For those who know Harlem, I ran down 118th to 5th Avenue full speed, but I knew for some reason I just had a feeling she would catch me, so I kind of like jumped in the street. Like an ostrich. Exactly like an ostrich. That's the, yes, exactly. John, exactly like an ostrich. She, yeah, that's not a stutter, that's demonic. She, I ran in the street, and I was like running on the side of the cars, and I guess when I literally got out of sight of her, I heard her screech. Like, I'm not sure this, I'm pretty sure she made the same sound that she made when she was inside of the train. When she realized the door had closed. She, So after she let out her screech, from that point on, I've never seen her again. I blocked her on all social media. Last time I heard, she ended up getting married. She has twins, and she moved out of the state again. Her best friend, when we got older, of course, her best friend showed me the picture that she had. She had a lot of pictures of me in her closet. As soon as I drop this gets real. Colin. Yeah, it sounds like a horror film. Yeah, but that's the only stalker I've ever had. You know what's funny is I want to say like last week or the week before last, I looked her up on like Facebook, and I made a mistake, and I pressed something, and I guess I liked her picture. Man, I blocked her so fucking fast. Donald, Donald, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Donald, for the donation. $5 for some rosary. Donations for a Bible, please. I think she's. Come on, I don't think she was too bad. I don't know. Again, she scared me when she pulled out the knife. She said, "I'll kill you, and I'll kill me, and then you have to deal with me forever in the afterlife, right?" Like, excuse me. But question, have you guys ever had a stalker? Now let me ask you guys. Have you guys ever had a stalker? Pamela, hey. I hope your other stops questions. Not even like that? I don't know. Not all that screaming and carrying on. That's why I asked. Hey John, listen, I'm all ears. What happened with you? LP had an obsession. It's crazy because again, people thought it was okay. People thought nothing of it. We were kids. It started when we were kids. And in middle school, she asked me, she said, "LP, why don't you like me?" She said, "I know everything about you." I'm like, "Oh, what do you know about me?" When I tell you, she gave me my birthday. She gave me first, middle, last name, date of birth, social security number, my mom's house phone number, my cell phone number that I had since 2006. She had one of the times that I went to the nurse office in elementary. I said, "How do you know all of that?" She said, "Oh, Miss Campbell had an envelope with your name on it." Well, she had an envelope with all of our names on it, and I looked for yours, and I just remembered all of your information. I said, She had an LP voodoo doll. Oh, John. A girl I met on a dating app, she showed up to my house unannounced after the first date. Yeah, See, that happens when you, alright? You did a good job on the first date. See, there's 3 different styles of Willie, right? There's, weak Willie. Then is basic Willie. Then is grown-man-dom Willie. After the first date, you must have gave grown man to Willie. You made her crazy. You ever seen Tropical? You ever seen Tropical Thunder? You never go full. I guess I did. Did she take your fries too, John? All right, Smarty. Okay, okay. How I catch a stray? She kept. Hey, David, listen. I'm 100% sure she probably got a sock. We all went to her house one time, and I lost a sock. John, Whitney, hey, John, you could write. I don't think I can say that word on the live stream. Yeah, but you went that in the eye. You went full read eye in the. You never go full. She buried your jaws in the backyard. Donna. But man, John, you guys older than me. Everybody know on the first, you don't show off on the first one. You show up on the first one, that's how you make them crazy. You don't want them crazy at the, not at the start. Oh, Whitney. Okay. Whitney, first, to hell with him. Girl, you know you good here. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry for your breakup. Oh. 10 years. Oh. Oh, uh-huh. Shit, 10 years. Huh. $10 years, wow. Every time I stop dealing with a girl, she threatened to harm me. So 10 years. Imagine. He met someone else on Meta. He probably didn't even meet her in person yet. He gonna be mad, especially in this day and age of catfish. He's gonna Whitney, my best friend Nina, going through something like that too. Nina takes walks. She takes walks with us every once in a while. She haven't taken a walk with us in like 2 months because she going through the same thing. So. Whitney, she'll be okay. But for you, yeah, focus, man. Focus on work. Find something to distract you. Men, we use the gym. I don't know what women use. David, why you always gotta come? Why? With the same line? Why? See me, I'm not a nice person, but I am. I'm genuinely a very nice person, but I tell girls, do not like me. I am not someone for you to like. I am bad. You're not my high school crush or like Scarlett Johansson. Please, you cannot take me serious. I'm going to be bad for you. But I let it be known from jump. You still decide to cross that street. Alright. Gina, I like you too. Ted, hi, I'm working. Ted is legendary. Donald, what? Oh, listen. You got, man. Well, again, I haven't had too many girlfriends. So I can't really say too much. LP is a virgin? Exactly. I'm a born again virgin. No, I'm not a nice person. Because what I figured out is okay. I'm gonna sound like a monster. Alright, so for me, y'all heard that whistle? Anyway, I like a girl, I go for the girl. The girl don't like me, so I'm like, all right, we're gonna be friends. We always end up becoming best friends. Now I have a contract. Once you read the contract, you're not interested because nobody ever approached you with a contract. You see the contract, you're like, oh wow, you actually got a contract. Now, I'm different. I'm interesting. Nobody has ever came to you with a contract. You think it's funny? Okay, cool. Now it's only human nature. If you're around somebody long enough, feelings are bound to develop over time. Once you realize all a woman likes is an intellectual, but also a man that can protect. You can hold his own. Funny, entertaining, Take her to a place with great views, good food, good music that she's never heard before. Something's bound to develop right then and there. Not right then and there, but over time. But after you understand the likes of women, get that. Now she started liking you, but you no longer like her because she exposed too much. She got too vulnerable. She got too open. She started telling you things, stuff that eventually turns you off. But the ball is now in your court because you started off liking her, but she didn't like you. Now she likes you. You no longer like her, but now you can manipulate the situation however you deem fit. They become dangerous. Again, I am not a nice person. That old girl screaming. See, Gina, I have a contract for everything. Literally everything. Best friends, friends with benefits, no strings attached, one night stand agreement, so on and so forth. Everybody always talk, it's all about communication. All right, now we communicate. Everything is on paper. Now everything is fully communicated, fully understood. Verbal contract? No, physical contract. I even got it laminated for you to take home. Again, I am not good. Yeah, it's a little bit nippy out here with the wind. That's a tad bit. So what does the contract say? Don't stalk me, bitch. No. Again, different contracts. There's best friend contract, no strings attached agreement, one night stand agreement, girlfriend contract. Now the girlfriend contract is listen, all good and dandy, you could leave whenever you want, but leaving disrespectfully will not be tolerated. The gift basket is depending on the contract, the title of the contract. I'm with the LP, so yeah, let's go. See, women, once they realize, oh, you're interesting, you're a little bit strange, but strange in a good way. You're different, you're unique. Every guy says the same thing. But when you show, okay, he's different, it's interesting, it draws you in. Again, take you to a place with a nice view. Make sure you eat, make sure you laugh, make sure you have a good time. You genuinely feel safe and secured. Riverside Park South, my second trap. Good night, everyone. Good night. It's all about the chase, yeah. Because once you get the girl, it's like, I'm bored now. Again, I am not a good person. And the more I say that, and the more the female decides to cross the street, I'm like, all right. Here 17. Fine, LP's not a good person. But boy, I want to see LP. Gil. What is all that? See, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, when people say I had a bad date, I'm like, how? Like, a few of my friends, they go on dates. He said the girl barked at him. Like, she literally barked at him. My female friend said the guy bit her in the cheek, like the face. I'm like, who are you people? But I was about to get myself in trouble. That day because yeah, but you know if somebody's a match on the initial interaction. Again, I don't do online dating. So I don't use apps, well, dating apps. So I don't know. I'd rather fall asleep. I'm looking at the chum fries. Oh wait, Gina, what did you say? Who eats a person on the first day? I cannot win with this wipe. Are people tasty? What are we talking about? Are we talking about cannibalism? You psychos? Does it save money on the grocery bill? I'm a chef. I cook and eat everything. Donna. Yo, I'm telling you, eat my fries. We're gonna have a problem. Only 2 women are allowed to eat my fries. That's Scarlett Johansson and Britney. Other than that, you eat my fries, I'm gonna hang you. yeah. LP, Brittany? No. You hungry? No. Straight cut, curly, or waffle fries. Straight cut. Straight cut. We busted. Mom is listening. Having the air at the boxing match. I don't care what she calls herself. Waffle pickle. Can't win. You just can't win with this. $95. What's up? Also, me and Brittany was talking about this earlier today. She said Megan Fox over Scarlett Johansson. Megan Fox has dead eyes. That's scary to say. Yeah, me and Brittany was going back and forth. She said Megan Fox over Scarlett Johansson. I said, you're nuts. You're crazy. Scarlett Johansson is everything. Hello, I'm from Rio de Janeiro. What's up? Marcio. Shout out Brazil. Homemade chips. 10. The visuals for this live stream wasn't that good because of the mist. But the conversation on this live stream was awesome. No, Sage, I'm talking about, I have a high school friend named Brittany. She tunes into the live stream. Mr. Green, hello. Saludos. Cold shrimp chips. You have piqued my interest. thought you might like that LP. Sounds British. Logic. So, do you know Kai Cenat? Yes, you know Kai Cenat. Oh yeah, Tota from Brazil, right? It's too late, you need to go to sleep. See, we would, but we're having so much fun. Cause everything's okay. Ripley, we're on 72nd Street. Hey Donald, is this where on the Warriors, is this where the Lizzies were? Or is that 42nd Street? Bro. Jenna, you mean Upper West Side? Upper West Side. Yes, the 1, 2, and 3 train. Ripley, no worries. Also, everyone, we are officially 1 hour and 30 minutes into this live stream. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. And join the LP family. Again, we are officially 1 hour and 31 minutes into this live stream. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. And join the LP family. If you have Instagram and Twitch, you can follow me at LPWalks 212. Again, LPWalks 212. Hit the like button, hit the hype button, but please make sure you hit the right button. Also, for the newcomers, I do appreciate you all for tuning in, but this channel also has some rules. Very easy, very simple, very laid back rules. This channel is all about respect, so we stay away from topics that can get heated and lead to disrespect. So we do not talk religion, race, politics, and no Scarlett Johansson slander. Again, no religion, race, politics, and most importantly, no Scarlett Johansson slander. Again, I do thank you all for tuning in. And whenever you get a chance, go to goalies.com and get some goalies. You could get the healthcare bundle, you could get the wellness bundle. Just go to goalie.com, check them out, see what goalies you might like or need. There's goalies to help you go to sleep. There's goalies to help you stay focused. There's goalies for your immune system, gut health, skin, teeth, heart. Goalies for anything and everything. So go to goalies.com and use the discount code LPWalks new for a nice discount. Again, LPWalks new for a nice discount at goalies.com. Scaffolding over here. Kyle, what's up? Go. Who's better for you? LeBron. Definitely MJ. Ted, again, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Ted, for the donation. Also, Ted, thank you for tuning back in, man. I appreciate you. The Bible fund is growing. Yes, Ted, we miss you. See, Ted, even Mama. Last time I went to Mama's house, me and Mama was talking about that. Wait, where's Ted? Oh, he's still out here. Oh, Ted, I wish you was here with the snowstorm, the blizzard. This girl had a skirt on in a blizzard. It amazed the hell out of me. Some women have no soul. Cal, yes. Yes, that's where I planned on ending off at the Dakota with John Lennon. Again, I actually spoke to one of the officers. He was a rookie at that time. He said one of the last words of John Lennon, he asked him, "Are you really John Lennon?" And John Lennon said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, but I wish I wasn't today." Diana, hey Miss Lee, how are you? Well, I know he was someone else. Everyone, we are 1 hour and 38 minutes in, and this is the end of our live stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, 1 hour and 38 minutes in, and this is the end of our live stream. I do thank you all for tuning in. Again, like and subscribe and join the LP family. Like and subscribe and join the LP family. If you have Instagram and Twitch, you can follow me at LPWalks 212. Again, LPWalks 212. Donald, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Ted, good to see you, and thank you again for the donations. I appreciate you all who donated. This was fun. I do apologize for the mist, so I had to keep wiping off the lens. But again, everyone, like and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the hype button, but please make sure you hit the right button. Also, join the membership. There are 3 tiers: LP Walkers, LP Friends, and LP Family. Join the membership. You guys get to see behind the scenes. You guys get to see the devices that I use, what I do throughout the day, the questions that I can't, cannot, will not. I ask on the live. I'll ask in the membership. Join the membership. Yes. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Be safe, be well. I'll see you guys Saturday night. And we're out.